Hello everyone, my name is Greg. This is going to be a very short video because most of you will already know the scientific method, so there's really no need explaining it to you. This is largely for the extreme idiots like G-Man Gary that simply don't understand the scientific method. He had said in his one video where he tried to refute what Dan was saying, Suzuki Das, about gravity being a fact, not a theory. I tried explaining to him that he is an absolute idiot, that does not understand that in science, the highest classification anything can have is a theory. That a theory in science is the equivalent of a fact in the regular world. So when science says evolution is a theory, they're saying it in the same sense as gravity is a theory. Magnetism is a theory. It doesn't mean it's an idea, it means it is a fact. It's just that science is open to new evidence which would change and bring in a new theory. However, the scientific method always starts with a question. It's what does the scientist want to learn? Next is the research stage. Sometimes these two are combined and mixed into one, that the asking of a question and the research phase are blended to be explained together, because there's a 7-step scientific method and a 5. The third step is the hypothesis phase, and that's an educated guess as to what the answer of the question will be. Then there is the procedure or method. Written and carefully followed step-by-step experiments designed to test the hypothesis. Then there is the data that is collected, the information collected during the experiment. Then there is the observation, written descriptions of what was noticed during the experiment. These two, data and observation, are sometimes combined and being explained together. And the last is the conclusion. Now, if in the testing phase, the tests go against what the hypothesis was, then you go back to the hypothesis stage and you repeat the scientific method again. If it passed, then it is tested further to see if it's falsifiable, to see if there is a way, if it will pass further tests and further tests. The testing phase can and often is done multiple times, even after it passes the tests once, twice, so forth. It's tested repetitively just to make sure that there was no bias, that there was nothing quirky about the data, that making sure that yes, this is verifiable, it's provable, so forth, that this is the way it is. And then, and only then, does something get classified a theory. So for all the Garys out there that are completely ignorant regarding science, read a book. In science, when science says something is a theory, it is saying the same thing as in the secular world is saying it is a fact. It's just science isn't closed-minded and dogmatic. Science is open to new evidence and changing their position if evidence shows that a once held idea and belief about something is proven false. But it's all going by the evidence, not scribblings from a book. This is Greg.